Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind, we're reading collective energy. Ooh, Connecticut is coming in. Keeping in mind, we're reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences. Time travelers are coming in of what you will or what you will not into this creation. It is totally up to you. Welcome, my darlings. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. We are something about Bautista. Something about a pianist, but it's coming in Spanish, a pianista. Welcome, everybody. Something about a saxophone. Oh my gosh, welcome to the musicians, my lovies. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. We are so honored, grateful, and thankful to be this channel for you, my lovies, because we adore you, my lovies. Welcome, welcome, my lovies. Welcome, welcome. You like my feather, my lovies? You're so cute. You've been getting gift, my lovies. I have a beautiful story about a gifted feather. That's a beautiful gift, my lovies, you get that from the universe. I think that's such a sweet gift. I love feathers. I was gifted a feather by a bird once. It came and flew. I was in Florida visiting a friend. Florida could be significant for you, and the bird flew in front of me, and it dropped a feather right in front of me, and I'm like, I think that was for me. And I went and I grabbed it. I had that feather for a while. After a while, I think I may have, like, it broke into a few pieces, and then finally I decided to give it up to spirit. But it's a beautiful gift to have feathers. I got this one from I forgot what beach I was at. I was up in San Clemente. I think it was last weekend when I was up in San Clemente. I'm always collecting feathers. I have a few feathers in here that I've collected as well. I have a couple little ones. This was really pretty. It has a really pretty pattern. I love feathers, my lovies. I love feathers. I'm happy you do too, my lovies. You're so sweet. I loved that. I loved that for you. I love that. Especially when it's gifted to you. It's a really beautiful sign. It's very beautiful, my lovies. I love that for you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my feather collectors. Welcome to my gemstone lovers. Welcome to my musicians. Welcome to all artists of all sorts. Welcome to my programmers. Welcome to my hackers, my lovies. What's up? Welcome to my trackers, my lovies. What's up? Welcome to the financial planners. Welcome to the analysts. Welcome to the data analysts. Welcome to the artists. Welcome to all types of art, all types of actors on this planet. Welcome, everybody. I'm so happy to be here with you, my lovies. I love you. I'm so happy to be here with you to channel these messages for you. Keeping in mind, I am a psychic medium channeler. I have the gift of clairvoyance since I was a child, kind of like a lot of the messiahs. A lot of the messiahs talk about these gifts that a lot of us have. A lot of you have variations of these gifts as well. But I have the gift of prophesizing. I have the gift of channeling and reading energies. When I get messages, I'm getting past, present, future. I'm getting feelings. I am also a Reiki master, and I do distance Reiki as well. So this is kind of like a little bit of a energy cleansing for you. I have gotten that. People are like, I feel lighter after, or I feel like you charge me up, or whatever. It's like, that makes sense. So you gotta pay your rent, my lovies. Some of you are worried about your rent already. What day is it? Anyways, here we are, my lovies. So you're gonna go far, my lovies. For some of you, you're going far. Here we are, my lovies. You're a star, my lovies. For some of you, you're a star. Aquarius energy could be significant for you. January 22nd to, for some of you, April is coming in. But January, Taylor, a sailor for some of you. The name Sailor is coming in. I'm seeing a guy, he has a little channel with his child, and that could be significant for some of you. But and her name is Sailor. But welcome, everybody. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome. Again, I do collective readings. I am channeling collective energies. So take what resonates again and leave what doesn't, because you are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. If you need a private read, you can book in the description box. If you look at the description box, there will be the Calendly link to book with your spiritual shrink. Thank you so much for your donations, my lovies. Thank you for your contributions to this work. It is without saying that we ain't playing, my lovies. We are so thankful to be doing this work for you. We defend this work, we protect this work. I will for those who have been trying to sabotage not just my personal finances, but this work itself. I will go to wherever Spirit needs us to go to press whatever charges Spirit needs us to press, because it's violation of privacy, it's cyberbullying, cyber stalking, and then also deliberately ruining opportunities. And so I am ready. I'm totally ready. I am totally ready to provide all of the evidence, all of the support. Did you know, with your IP address, it's down to your location. It picks up your location. Oddly enough, right? Yeah, so we're not holding back any punches when it comes to defending this work. Spiritually speaking, we are ready to, again, all types of violation of privacy, all types of overstepping of boundaries, and Spirit, Truth Nunez has already been told by Spirit, wait for the surprise, but be ready for the surprise. Be ready to expose it all. And I'm ready. I am totally ready. I am totally ready, my lovies. I'm totally ready, Freddie. Again, thank you for your support during these challenging times, my lovies. If you do want to donate to the channel, you can look at the pinned comment and you can donate to Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Someone asked, so apparently you like the live reads, my lovies. You like the live reads. We're going to do... Can we do them once a week? I'm just trying to plan, strategically and long term and what's like feasible. I don't want to promise you something and then not be able to deliver. Shout out to everybody. My God. Oh my God. So for those who look at the community page, for those who voted, we do have a vote on there, and it looks like a lot of people are interested in joining our book club, and I'm excited about that. So we're gonna keep the lives. We're trying to do it. We said we were gonna do it once a month. It looks like it's naturally being asked more frequently. So we may be able to do live reads once a week if we position it right. But I really want to do the book club for you. Spirit put that in our hearts to start that right away, so that's going to be just as a just to organize it, and also to just make sure that everybody is committed. There will be a small, I think I'm going to make it part of the memberships. So I'm going to make it part of the, it's going to be part of the memberships. So you're going to have to look at the memberships for that. I'll let everybody know once it's ready. I want to get a few more votes in to kind of get a good gauge. And then I will go ahead and I will put that in the memberships. So we'll do a book club with the memberships, and then so we'll have more frequently live reads there. We'll probably do that like 2 times a week, a live 2 times a week, where we can discuss. And I think I kind of want to integrate some of our coursework again, because I really want to be doing like those the coursework that Spirit had us design. And so I want to incorporate that as well into that, and do the book reads, more spiritual books and studies and just things that I've come across over the years of my life, and being Spirit's wife, my lovey. So I want to extend that out to you, and it's been put in our hearts to do that. And I think we've gotten really good reviews on that. There were votes on that. So if you want to vote, 849. If you want to vote, you can vote, and we'll figure that out. So that'll be part of the membership. That'll be part of our 2nd tier membership. And so we'll do that. I think that's fair. That sounds good. And that way we can also organize, again, I want to keep integrity in the work, and make sure that the right people are coming into, especially when it comes to that space. So it's like creating a shelf for that. So part of the membership will help to kind of keep it a secure spot where, okay, members have, every Tuesday night and, Thursday night, we have our book study club, or whatever the case may be. It's going to be fun. I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about that. So many things to come, my lovies. We're just growing. We're just flowing. I think we can promise you a live every week. We can do that. We can do that question live every week. We'll do that. Why not? You asked for it. Why not, my lovies? It's fair. Anything else? I think that's it for announcements. What's up, my lovies? I hope y'all are doing well, my lovies. You're under my spell. I'm under your spell, my lovies. Something salty, something something tasted salty there. Something tasted salty, my lovies. What's the salty thing? Anyways, let's get started by honoring and thanking the real MVPs. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves, and that's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. My lovies, lovies, lovies. I love you and you love me. I love you and you love me. I love you and you love me. Dang, yesterday's read was intense, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Y'all asked for it, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. 11-11. It was justice. You heard that? Snap, crackles, and pops. Cocoa. Oh, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing corn puffs. You like corn puffs for some of you? I'm seeing corn puffs. Did I ever? I don't know. There was like one time where I'm like, these are okay, but for the most part, I never really liked corn puffs. I was a berry Kix girl. I loved Kix. I loved Chex. I loved like wheat cereals. I loved Raisin Bran. What people in high school, people would make fun of me because they were like, all right, grandma. I loved Raisin Bran. Everything is coming in. You all like cereal. You really like cereal. I as an adult, I stopped like, it was more, I'm a granola person, or again, I like, quinoa or grains or stuff like that. But for some of you, you like cereal. I'm getting all types of cereal. For some of you, you have a lot of cereal. I used to like Raisin Bran. I can still do Raisin Bran. Like, I like that. I like bran cereal or stuff like that. For some of you, Kamut. For some of you, Dr. Sabi energy, be present. I told y'all, my lovies, I found my, I was looking up, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot I was a Dr. Sabi advocate. Advocates for Dr. Sabi. I don't have that email anymore, but they have me on that email list. They have me. They used to send us emails. For some of you, you're into like, you've been exploring a lot of different diets for some of you. Or you have in your life. You and your wife, for some of you, you and your wife. For some of you, you're in a same-sex, I'm getting two females, but take it how it resonates. For some of you, you're in a same-sex marriage or in a same-sex holy matrimony. 13, 11, 13, 12. 13, 11, and 13, 12. Scorpio energy, death energy, an ending, a transformation. 11, Libra energy. The Libra scales are balancing. 12 energy, Cancer energy, a change in perspective. Something out of perspective. Something out of dissertation. For some of you, your dissertation is coming in. Something about El Camino del Rey. 1344, 444, 1344, 444. This 444 energy has been very present. Secured. Something about Sakura. Something about Naruto. Something about Umputo. 14, 11. 14, 11. If you multiply, that's 111 multiplied by 4, 444. And she's over. Here we go with this energy. What the fudge? Ooh! In the... we need to get... okay. I like to have at least 2 lighters because we burn so much sage and incense. In the preliminary, it came in, there's a white woman or a light-skinned lady. It came in as a white woman, but, take this how it resonates. It came in as a white woman with blonde or white hair and a fair-skinned woman. Not an older lady. This is like, you know, someone maybe anywhere from, you know, ages 30 to 50, around that. Closer to like that 40 mark, like 40 being like 42 could be significant, 44 could be significant. But Spirit is asking this wealthy white lady, she came in as a wealthy white lady, to just be open to advice. There's someone that wants to give this person advice. This person's very in stubborn energies. This could be you. This could be you're trying to give a friend advice. And Spirit is asking, especially this wealthy white woman, to be open to seeing different perspectives. It's going to be important for this person. Take this how it resonates. Now I'm also seeing an Asian woman in my mind's eye, so take that how it resonates. And all they do is lie, and all they do is spy. Spirit is asking some to come to Jesus, come to a je suis, come to a moment of realization of what you've been doing, you know, how this makes sense in the grand mosaic of things. Someone's a grandmother. I am getting someone's a grandmother. I'm seeing an Asian woman. An Asian woman who's a grandmother, or a grandmother could be significant. You're never too old to learn something, and you'll be surprised who you can learn from. Spirit is asking someone to, it did also come in with the turkey, so someone's behaving very stupidly. Spirit is asking some just to be a little open. That's all. Just to be open, especially during the autumn. Just to be a little open. That's all. That's all, my lovey. That's all. To the all, to the all, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being. Something about Windsor, something about Windsor, California. Is there a Windsor? Something about Santa Clarita. To the something about Santa Bravo. Something about Bevmo. Santa Barbara. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom. So about Irvine. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun. I'm getting the oddest conversation. Something about the Odyssey. I'm getting Odyssey, the van. I'm getting someone having a conversation with someone, and they're like, I fucking hate that person. But they're always like on the person's social media, or always watching the person, and I'm seeing the person's spouse. It's like a man and a woman having this conversation, but take this how it resonates. This could be two friends, or whatever the case may be. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. And Amanda. And the woman is saying, I fucking hate this person, blah, blah, blah. And the man's like, so why are you always watching them? And the woman's like, there's a thin line between love and hate. It's like, they look ridiculous. Someone looks ridiculous. Something about Nicholas. Someone looks ridiculous. It's like, I hate this person. They're always watching someone. Like, they're always going to talk shit about someone. And it's like, but why are you so worried about the person? And then they get to making excuses, like, because it's like a train wreck. It's this, it's that. It's like, no, it's not. It's not a train wreck. It's going fine. It's going well. In fact, you're trying to make it a sabotage, and it's still not working, even with all your efforts to try to sabotage it. So why are you so worried? Why are you giving so much energy? Why are you so obsessed? This is what's coming in. Because secretly, there's something else happening. And they don't even, it's almost like someone doesn't even realize it. The name Reese is coming in. Someone doesn't even realize it. Something about cerises en français, cherries in French. I don't know. Someone likes like, I don't know, like gourmet cherries. I'm getting like gourmet cherries. At Bevmo is very important for somebody. Somebody spends a lot of time at Bevmo. At Bevmo, something about Beverly. At Bevmo, something about Beverly Hills. At Bevmo, they sell these like cherries, and it's like, they're like pretty expensive. Someone likes cherries, cocktails. Someone gets these cherries. They like some cherries. I don't know. It's like pickled cherry. Not pickled cherries, but kind of like that energy. Anyways, gotta move on. Gotta be strong. Something about Carissa. Something about Kareem. Something about Christine. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun. Y'all be doing that, my lovies? I've never understood that. Like, people that supposedly don't like someone, but you see them 21, 11, 21, 12. Something about Subway. Subway could be significant for some. Or a Subway franchise owner. I'm getting the name Twab, and someone's a stoner. I've never understood that. Like, if you don't like someone, why are you always watching them? That doesn't make sense. How does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. It's like, for me, I've never gone to like, look, I hate this person, and you find me always on their page looking at them or what they're doing. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Unless I'm not understanding something about the way I feel about somebody. It doesn't make sense. The people that I've always been on their page is because there's some sort of admiration. And I'm like, I need to see what they're up to. I want to support what they're up to. I just want to go see them just to be like, oh, look at that person. I love that person. Males and females. I love their style. I love how they do. I love what they're doing. I'm interested in what they're doing. They're inspiring to me. That's where I go. You're going to go and obsess about and then stress about someone that's not even worried about you? I don't know, my lovies. I'm trying to help somebody liberate something here. You tell me, my lovies. Do y'all do this, my lovies? I don't do this. Do you do this? I have no desire of going onto someone else's page that I supposedly don't like. To do what? To do what? To bring them my inner fight? I don't have one. That's it. I guess I don't have an inner fight. I don't have an inner fight. And if I did have an inner fight, it wouldn't be with that person. It's probably with me. I don't know. Someone lies a lot too. Anyways, to la Santa Muerte. To la Santa Muerte. To la Santa Muerte. To Kali Ma. To Kali Ma. To Kali Ma. To Krishna. To Krishna. To Krishna. To Buddha. To Buddha. To Buddha. To the all. To your unconditional love and your mercy. To your divine wisdom. To your all-knowing. To your all-being. To your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all. To your unconditional love and your mercy. To your divine wisdom. Someone's tired, my lovies. Someone's thirsty. For some of you, make sure you're drinking a lot of water, my lovies. A tarot reader and the name Rita. To the y'all. Something about moon. Something about Sailor Moon. Something about moon. Something about moonlit. To the y'all. To your unconditional love and your mercy. To your divine wisdom. To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. The name Ansley. What are the highest... The name Wesley. What are the highest messages, the most... Welch's. Something about Welch's fruit juice. Or Welch's... Something about Walter. Something about Welcher. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. We're secured. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage. The name Oscar. In love and truth and... The name Julio. The name Juliet. In love and truth and courage. The name Romeo. In love and truth and courage. As a writer. Okay, as a writer. And I'm also getting Romeo as a dog. I'm seeing Romeo as a dog. Like a dog. I am seeing a Rottweiler, but take it how it resonates. A Rottweiler for some. The name Romeo. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and mercy. What is up, Marcy? What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going, my lovies? What's poppin', my lovies? What's cracking, my lovies? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you, and we love you. You know that is true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. I love you. I love you for sentimental reasons, and I hope that you believe me. I've given this my heart from the start. Never shall we part. 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 Okay. I be cracking myself up, my lovies. You be cracking me up, my lovies. Saturn's Day. Are you happy? And you're happy and you know it, clap your feet. If you're happy and you know it, clap your feet. If you happy and you know it, and something, something, something. If you happy and you know it, 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 you're happy and you know it. For some of you are happy. You're happy, my lovies. Dancing out discos. You're happy. What you so happy about? Dang, look at you smiling like that. For some of you, 2611. Ooh, I don't know, something sexy's in the field. Something sexy needs to yield. Anyways, what's 2611? You add that, my lovies. 2611 energy. We got 8 energy, 88 energy, soulmate energy, soulmate energy. Dang, my lovies. Dang. You feeling lovey-dovey, my lovies? You up with your buddy, my lovies? For some of you, you're with your F buddy, my lovies. For some of you, with your hubby, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Dang. Who's that over there? I don't know. Ooh, we got a confirmation. Dang, my lovies. Dang. I don't know. For some of you, y'all spicy. Could have to do with a Pisces. Someone likes you. You like somebody. You in love, my lovies. You're in love. Anyways, and someone's a thug, my lovies. Dang, you in love with the thug, my lovies. For some of you, you are in love with thugs, my lovies. For some of you, you the thug, my lovey. Dang, my lovey. Anyways, moving on. Gotta be strong. 8 energy. But we're not reading for 8 energy, my lovies. But for some of y'all in that 8 energy. You're in your soul's calling. You're in your soul's mission. You're feeling like you got your soulmate with you. Anyways, for some of you, you are just au fond. You're like right in it. You're in it. To win it. One energy is a new beginning. Saturn's Day, we have delays. Saturn's Day brings in difficult lessons. Saturn energy is the father who eats his own children. I was going to do like a tirage en chien type of style for you to give you like an express read. We are leaving the dog days. We're leaving the dog days, my lovies. You don't gotta get grace, my lovies. We're leaving the dog days, the crazies. We all made it. We all made it, my lovies. We all made it. Everybody made it through the dog days. The crazies really, went crazy, but we're here. Everybody made it. Everybody alive. Everybody good. We all good, my lovies. Dang, we're good. We're from the hood, my lovies. For some of you, you're from the hood. We made it through the dog days, my lovies. We're about to enter a new chapter. That's why you're so happy, because the energies probably don't feel so heavy. People not as stressed. People are not as obsessed. They're a little bit more chill. This is awesome. Something about Kill Bill. This is great, my lovies. You're going on a date for some of you. Maybe this is going to open up and usher in new energies where you can trust going on a date for those who are single and ready to mingle. Anyways, it feels good. It feels like things are really flowing. My left ear is ringing right now, and 2820, we're on the clock. 2820, and my left ear is ringing. Give me a number. I'm going with the number 4. A, B, C, and D. D is talking about you. D is talking about you for some of you. But Saturn's Day, we have delays, success, delayed success. Saturn brings in procedures, legal procedures, medical procedures. Saturn is very difficult energy to move through, but when you move through it successfully, like you have, my lovies, look at you, doing it with stride, doing it with smiles, doing it with style, my lovies. For some of you, you're doing it with stride gum. You like stride gun. For some of you, you're doing it with a gun. For some of you, you're doing it with a gunner. Anyways, for some of you, you're doing it with a #1 stunner. For some of you, you're talking about sex. For some of you, you're talking about sex. Anyways, you have a new beginning, but there are delays. There are delays in these new beginnings because naturally Saturn's Day brings in delays when it comes to legal procedures, medical procedures. However, 1 energy is a success because you have 10 energy. In numerology, you take away the 0 and you get yourself a hero, and you get 1 energy. So you get new beginnings of all sorts. For some of you, we have seen that you are entering a new era of your life, and you're doing it with stride. You're leaving your pride behind. For some of you, if you were feeling a little, defensive or proud about a situation, you're leaving something about the proud family. you're moving on. You got to be strong. You got to move on. I like this energy for you. I like it. Let's move on, my lovies. Moving on. Got to be strong. Got to move on. Soul tribe energy. For some of you, new beginnings. For some of you, new procedures. For some of you, new contracts. For some of you, new medical care. For some of you, maybe someone, Spirit was giving us with the energies of, for some of you, you're past this. So let's move on. You're past this, so let's move on. We also have to do it. The duet, a duet. Something about the biggie duets. Anyways, and someone placed a bet. We do have, for some of you, this is the energy. This is the energy. I'm trying to move on, but this is still kind of lingering. This is still kind of lingering. You're still kind of in it. You're still kind of in it. 7 of Diamonds in the reverse. So out of all of the cards in the 32, the 7 of Diamonds is one of the few. 30, 33, 30, 34, 30, 35. 7 of Diamonds is one of the few that I read in the reverse because it does change the energies. The 7 of Diamonds, when it's in the upright and I'm reading to a situation, this situation is jam-packed with anger, with rage, with almost like, if it's not ready to fight, it's ready to argue, ready to battle, ready to be combative. 7 of Diamonds in the reverse is like, I'm aggravated. Something kind of bothered me a little bit. Not too much. It did bother. I can't say it didn't bother me at all because I would be lying. Someone is spying for some. You are a little bothered by a situation in this present moment. You have a face-to-face. You have some type of notice. You have some type of letter, notification, maybe an email. This is not necessarily email, but for some of you, there is an email that's going to upset you. There is something that you have face to face with, some type of an upset in this present moment. The 10 of Spades is not the 10 of Swords, even though sometimes esoterically Spirit does have us intuitively pick that energy up, but I don't feel a betrayal here per se. I feel like you did end, for some of you, you did end a painful chapter. In this present moment, you're ready to move forward. There's still a little bit of lingering of this energy of upset. And you have some type of face-to-face. You have some type of notification. I am getting kind of like a headache. So I'm going to go ahead and do something. Just because something about Ned. I'm just going to go ahead and do something. Something about Netta. I'm just going to go ahead and do something just to protect. Something has to do with child neglect for some of you. There's child neglect energy in the field. There's child neglect. So something can upset you when it comes to something that has to do with a child or someone being neglectful about or towards a child. You're kind of worried about that. 32, 23. I'm getting something out of chola, so something can have to do with a little girl, a little Mexican girl for some. Anyway, something is still kind of upsetting you. You're not fully over a situation. Spirit was giving us for some spiritual repertoire is coming in. Spirit was giving us how some people that are going into difficult karmic cycles, they could experience new types of STDs, sexually transmitted demons. And because they are entities that work you in certain ways, there could be delays in understanding certain lessons that have to do with specifically sexually transmitted demons or entities. Right now, for some of you, I think you're working through, or someone around you is working through that. So you could be kind of feeling like the ricochets of this energy, but you have people kind of upset about some news or a face-to-face that's kind of going to upset you a little bit. Again, it's not nothing that you can't handle, but this is a little upsetting, a little bit. You're trying to, for some of you, it's like, I'm ready, I'm in my new beginning. And again, we do have that, we're still kind of in the dog days, so you're not fully out of this energy just yet. And someone plays some type of bet. 34-11, 34-12. Something has to do with disturbing your peace. I don't know. There it is. Jack of Spades, a man, a group of men, or a group of men and women. Something has to do with disturbing your peace, and someone wants to involve their niece. Jack of Spades, a man, a group of men and women, or a group of women who don't have your best interest in mind in a situation. And you have King of Spades energy. We have an organization, we have a corporation, we have a work situation. You have people in some type of an organization or in some type of building or somewhere where work or labor is done. This could also represent a gym. This could represent a library. This could represent a supermarket. This could represent a salon or something that is established. You're going somewhere where there's a bunch of people who don't have your best interest in mind. And for some of you, there's a peeper or a creeper who doesn't have your best interest in mind. The Jack of Spades, again, could be one man or a group of men or a group of men and women or a group of women who don't have your best interest in mind. So it's either one man or a group of people. The Queen of Diamonds is the equivalent of the Jack of Spades energy by herself. But by far, in ancient times, anyone that works with the 32 will tell you that the Jack of Spades is the most negative entity or energy in the 32. You have people against you in some type of legal procedure. For some of you, if you have a run-in with an officer, things are not going to go that smoothly. They don't want to let you slide. This is something about, for some of you, could be dealing with suicidal officers or people that are just not doing okay psychologically, spiritually, or emotionally. These could be people in government for some of you. They have not your best interest in mind. For some of you, we do have people in an organization, in a legal entity. We have an illegal scheme in an illegal entity. Someone set up some type of fake profile, fake business profile. I don't know. You have here a group of people who don't have your best interest in mind, and they want to show up. They want to show up. They got to exist, I guess. I don't know. These are people that are new to you. 8 of Hearts energy, or people that are new to you, or people that want to invite you somewhere. For some of you, we have seen that ex of yours, especially if you have an ex in the military or some type of government office, or they had some type of official position in some type of important organization. They want to show up to you. This person does not have your best interest in mind. Boom. Someone could try to show up to your business. Something about the Better Business Bureau. Someone wants to call the Better Business Bureau. I don't know. For some of you, I am almost getting like, when I used to work for Verizon especially, some people would come in and say kooky things like that. I'm going to contact the Better Business Bureau. Someone can do something like that to you. I don't know, especially if you're a hairdresser, something has to do with hair, because I am seeing something has to do with hair, or someone's going to say that you did something like a relaxer, some type of chemical treatment that, I don't know. It's a lie, though. I don't know. There are all types of people on this planet. There are all types of people on this planet. Jesus. Anyways. You got face-to-face with your projects. That's what you're worried about. For some of you, you have projects that are near and dear to your heart. For some of you, in this present moment, you'll be spending some time at home. That's nice. You'll be chilling at home. For some of you, you're all coupled up. You'll be chilling with your significant other. For some of you who are in a relationship, for others, you'll be chilling with family or people that are close to you. Or for some of you, just be at home, chilling with yourself, treating yourself nicely. For some of you, you'll be spending time with your father and someone young around him, a female or a daughter or a little girl. We do have a pregnancy. Someone can tell you that they're having a little girl. For some of you, we have a lover. For some of you, a lover is having a little girl. Boom. We got a Queen of Diamonds. We got a Queen of Diamonds who's right next to the money. She's always right next to it. She's always into that money. We do have communication in your thoughts. For some of you, I told you you're happy in your thoughts. I love this for you. This has been how many, like the other day when I did this for you, the other day, they came in like this too. Your thoughts are happy thoughts. You have really positive, beautiful thoughts. You have really sweet thoughts. I love you. Certainly, you have success. You have success over a female who doesn't have your best interest in mind in this present moment. So when you're doing le tirage en chien, this is the only time that the Jack of Spades energy changes. And it becomes the things happening within the next 32 hours. For some of you, within the next 32 hours, 72 hours. You have travel plans. For some of you, you have successful travel plans that are going to make you very happy. You're traveling at a distance. Something about want to get dirty. Christina Aguilera, the name Christina, the name Aguilera, traveling at a distance to get dirty for some of you. A boxing ring. You could be going to see a fight for some of you. You could be going dancing for some of you. I don't know. You're going romancing for some of you. You're going to step in the name of love, groove in the name of love. You're going to move in the name of love, my lovies. You're literally moving in the name of love. For some of you, you want to travel and something's going to make you feel really happy. You're going to celebrate a birthday for some of you. King of Diamonds energy, regional travels, international travels, distant moves. This is anything that's like, you know, an hour and a half or further away from where you are, maybe 2 hours for some of you, maybe 7 hours. I'm getting something about Vegas. For some of you, can be taking a weekend getaway Vegas. I'm getting Connecticut. Some of you can be going to some type of reservation or a casino. I don't know. You're going to go and have some fun, and you have really positive thoughts. You're thinking really sweet thoughts. I like that. I like that. For some of you, you're traveling for work. You're traveling for work in this present moment, and you're going to be very happy with that, and that's what you're thinking about. Or for some of you, you're thinking about this work trip that's coming up for some of you. We got a female here who's going to be very happy traveling for work. Absolutely. We have a female traveling for work, or your significant other is traveling for work, or a female who is important to you. We got your sister here too, a well-meaning female involved in a situation. For some of you, you got a contract that you need to travel for that you're thinking a lot about. For some of you, your sister is a little upset when it comes to communication. You are your mother. For some of you, your mom and your sister are not getting along, or a mother figure and a sister figure are not getting along, a younger female and an older female, and they're gonna stop talking. There's a block here. For some of you, there's a block here because it looks like a mother and a sister are not getting along, or a mother figure and a sister figure are not getting along. For some of you, your mother, if you have your mother or your grandmother, you have ancestral energy protecting you from blocks of people that don't have your best interest in mind. Ooh, we have an invitation for some of you. We have invocation. For some of you, we have an invitation. For some of you, you have a dissertation. For some of you, we have an invitation from a brother, a friend, or a well-meaning man to his house or to your house. You have a well-meaning man inviting you over, or you're going to go over to you're going over to your friend's house for some of you, or to your brother's house, or to a well-meaning man, and you're going to be spending time with brothers, with friends for some of you. As a gentleman, look at this, the couples all together. For some of you, you're spending time with your significant other. We did see last time we did this, you were a little distant from your significant other. It looks like things are a little closer. For some of you, you're really worried about the delays. When it comes to, for some of you, someone can have like a baby that's overdue, a little boy, a little blonde boy. You want to buy him toys. For some of you, you may want to buy a child toys and you're worried about delays. For some of you, you're worried about the delays of a birth of a little boy. For some of you, everything is going to be all right when it comes to that. There's just delays and they have you worried. There could be a hospital visit, or you could be hearing from a brother or from a well-meaning man that they tell you that there's issues with a pregnancy and they're really worried, and they have to go. There are delays with the pregnancy, or it's like, you know, they're closer to the 42 weeks than they would like to be, and so there's a little bit of issues there, but everything's going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. We do have, in this present moment, we have you as a gentleman, or your significant other, or you as a female and your significant other, or you as yourself, feeling very connected to yourself, feeling connected to your yin and your yang. You're feeling very balanced here emotionally, and you're feeling like you're ready to go. You're ready to do stuff. For some of you, you and your significant other are ready. You're ready. I don't know what that means. I feel like I'm saying like you're ready for something more. But anyways, for some of you, you're ready for some type of higher level commitment here, as well as a couple. For some of you, as a throuple. For some of you, you are in an official throuple. Like for some of you, you're actually like your guy is about to have a baby by another woman, like type of energy. Take that how it resonates. That's how it's coming in. For some of you, you are willfully in some type of like, I don't know, side piece situation. You know, it is what it is. We got all types of energies here. I'm just reading the energy. For others that does not apply to, we do have you and your couple very, very close. You're very happy here. A lot of communication. You have a little bit of money coming in. As well for some of you, and it's going to make you very happy. For some of you, this money is going to allow you to travel. If you are traveling at a distance for a contract, you have a very important contract coming from a distance, or for some of you, it's coming from a distance. So for some of you, someone is coming and you're going to negotiate something. I'm seeing like a Starbucks meeting or some type of cafe meeting. You could be meeting at a cafe to discuss something with someone with foreign origins. We do have King of Diamonds energy is someone with foreign origins than you, someone who is in the military, very military officer energy for some of you, or someone who has like a different cultural background than you, or someone who's at a distance from you. For some of you, you're discussing a lot of things with people at a distance. You have to pay people at a distance for some of you. In this present moment, for some of you, again, you're spending time at home. So it looks like for most of you, you will be at home over the next few days. And you're thinking a lot about this beginning, this contract. You're thinking a lot about this contract with this organization that looks like very clean. This all looks very clean. I don't even have to cover anything. I don't have to cover anything. This all looks very, very clean. I really like this, my lovies. I really like this a lot for you. I love this. I love this for you. There's really nothing else to add to that. It's really nice. It's really nice energy. Someone has lice. There's a child with lice for some of you, checking the children's hair. I like that. That was clean. It was sweet. 4510. It was clean. It was queenie. It was queenie. 4511, 4513. Guard your thoughts for some of you. You have really beautiful thoughts. The 7 of clubs in the tirage en chien means your thoughts, represents your thoughts. And you have very happy thoughts. Don't allow others' projections. I feel your energy is very clear. You know, maybe the delays are bothering you a little bit when it comes to a situation. Maybe you're antsy for some of you, because for some of you, Nancy. But everything is going to be fine. For some of you, a lot of writing, though. 7 of clubs energy technically is a lot of writing. And for some of you, a lot of emailing. A lot of emailing, a lot of writing. For some of you, going sailing. For some of you, going parasailing. Outdoors activities. For some of you, picnics, parks, stuff like that. That's nice, my lovies. I like that. Someone has lice, my lovies. A child has lice, my lovies. And something about mice. There's mice. For some of you, you may want to clean. I wanted to clean the vehicle. So for some of you, it's in the field. You may want to clean. For some of you, you have to clean out the fridge. There's something moldy. I'm seeing some mold. You have to clean out the fridge for some of you. It's important, my lovies. You were already told? Someone told you? Someone told you, my lovies, clean the fridge. Someone needs to clean out the fridge. Or someone around you, or you told somebody. There's mold in the fridge. There's moldy stuff, my lovies. There's moldy stuff. There's moldy fluff. All right. What else? What else? You know, I wanted to work with the Nothing But the F-ish tarot oracle. It's an oracle. More because I love how for some of you, different cultures are very present. For some of you, you can be going somewhere like a cultural event. For some of you, we did see something about a food festival coming up for you. For some of you, if you're in San Diego, my lovies, you can come and stop by. We're going to be in North Park for some of you. But for others, you'll be at some type of like festival like that, like an outdoor festival, and you'll be seeing a lot of different cultures. You can try different foods, my lovies. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. You're going to like it. 4711 is going to open up new doors, new portals. But I really wanted something on new porno. I really wanted to work with the nothing but the F-ish, because I like how they incorporate different like races, backgrounds. I wanted to do that for you. Races and backgrounds, huh? Races and backgrounds. I wanted to show you. You don't want to see. Races and backgrounds, huh? Races and backgrounds. What's up over there? Ovulating. For some of you, you're ovulating. For some of you, you about to get it on. Races and backgrounds, huh? You're about to get it on. Extreme and risky sex. For some of you, you're into some kink shit. For some of you, into some king shit, my lovies. So let's keepy, Kimmy. Here we go. Kimchi for some of you. Confused as F. I never noticed that they actually like show her butt here. They actually show like a butt. Like her butt is showing pretty much. For some of you, there could be like someone that looks like this, like a light-skinned person, maybe Mexican. Mexican's very important for some, or some type of mix, maybe Italian. I'm getting Ireland. I'm also getting Switzerland. Okay, we're going European. We're going full European. So Spanish, or European, some type of European. Spanish is European. Someone is confused about having sex. Someone thinks they're going to have sex with you. For some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Someone thinks they're going to have a foursome with you. Someone thinks they're going to have a foursome. I was trying to see faces, and this is what we got. you know, are you ordering for some? Are you ordering something? It's like what you asked for and what you got. But someone's confused because they're not gonna get what they think they're gonna get. But again, someone made a bet. Someone made some type of stupid bet. Earlier today, I was seeing this one. So for some of you, you could look like this, or someone can look like this around you. A dark-skinned lady, like fit, slim, little knots in the hair. Secret lovers. Someone has secret lovers. Again, I'm looking more at the races than anything. But we got a blonde lady here. Blonde lady. We got some type of succubus, incubus ties as well for extreme and risky sex. We do have third party, someone with a dad bod, or someone talks about dad bods. I'm hearing the words dad bod. Romantic getaways for some of you, a bromance for some of you. Romantic getaways for some of you. I do feel like you and your significant other are spending, I don't feel like this is a third party. For some of you, I feel like this is you. What did we say about sailing? For some of you, you can be going sailing. Someone is going sailing. You're going sailing for some of you. We have someone who likes makeup, or someone that wears a lot of makeup or likes makeup. Someone could be doing their makeup. For some of you, you're going out on the town and you're going to get your hair done too. I look at her. I think she looks cute. Someone's a prostitute though. We do have immature people. Someone can look like this, or they can have like curly hair like this. Someone could be mixed. I'm seeing like someone like this, but maybe a little darker, like a shade darker. Maybe like a couple of shades, maybe my skin color. Someone with hair like this. And then we have, because I was seeing like someone like, again, they have like kind of like a similar haircut, these two guys. But I'm also seeing how someone could actually be a dark-skinned person. There could be a female with curly hair like this, a Spanish female, or someone who's mixed, some type of mix, or a Filipina is coming in as well. Or something about a Laotian is coming in as well. Something about Mallory. Something about Malaysia, Asian, like something about black and Asian. Someone's black and Asian, a female black and Asian. Someone could be like very like, not humble, and it's like round the way girl type of energy. This is what's coming in. Like someone dresses like, you know, like they're pretty chill, like not low maintenance, but yeah, like low maintenance, like, or someone has like a very like down to earth vibe, or like they're very like, someone is suicidal though for some of you, and someone has a lot of false idols. This person is avoiding and ghosting you. For some of you, someone's avoiding and ghosting you. For some of you, you could be hearing from someone that was avoiding you and ghosting you, because like a ghost is going to come back from the past over the next couple of days. I don't know if you want to hear from this person, but this energy has been present for some of you. The president is coming in. What else? That's it. I really wanted to get more like the energy of like what people look like more than anything. That was more the purpose behind this. Something about Curtis. Something about a courtesy call. Something about a trust fall. Something about a trust fund baby. Okay. Something about a token Negro in a crowd. Something about a token Negro in the crowd. Someone could be like amongst a bunch of, you know, white folks, or, you know, and they're the token Negro. Is coming in as a token Negro in a crowd. There's someone with green hair. Someone can have green hair. Someone is disrespectful to the divine. Someone could get caught on camera doing something. Something about Karen. I'm getting like when Karens attack. Somebody could be watching a lot of those videos. When Karens are found in the wild, or I don't know. Open Gangnam style. Okay, we want to get a few of the Kipper, and I think that's it. 5353, 5353, 88 energy, 5353. We got 911 on this clock. 911, 99 energy. I don't know why that turned on, but we're going to turn that right off. 9-11 energy, 9-9 energy. Let's see, child divine. That's how you feel, my lovies? That's how y'all feel. Just being honest, just being real. For some of you, you're really focused. That's a good thing. Keep focused on what's important. Keep focused on what you're looking for. Don't get distracted with things that don't matter. The Mad Hatter. Don't get distracted with things that don't matter. For some of you, you're in really focused energies. I like it. You're not distracted with things that don't matter. If it matters, let's do it. If it doesn't matter, we're not going crazy. If it doesn't matter, we're not going crazy. For some of you, you do have, for females, we definitely have a visit to a well-meaning female, to a privileged lady, some type of change or a move. You can be going to stay 2, 9, and 12. You could be going to stay with a friend for some of you as a female, or a female that's important to you can tell you she's going to stay with a friend or visit a friend at a distance. There's also some type of change. For some of you, you do have some type of change from, like, I don't know, for some of you, you may be going from like a round-the-way girl type of outfit to something a little bit more dressed up, or for some of you, you'll be wearing a new costume, or you'll be taking on a new role. You do have a change here from just the main lady, very simple, to something a little bit more privileged. For some of you, you could be moving homes or preparing for a move. I don't know. Nigeria is coming in. We do have bad health, distant horizon, and a main man. For some of you, there could be someone at a distance from you that is sick, and you'll be hearing that someone is sick at a distance from you. What do we say about hospitalizations? We said something about hospitalizations earlier. I just want to get a little bit more on this bad health thing, and then we're done. But you see, you and your significant other, or you and a well-meaning person, or someone that's important to you, are standing side by side. 1 and 2. For some of you, going dancing, but you're back to back. Your backs are turned towards each other. For some of you right now, if you are in a couple, you're much more closer than you were a few days ago. But for some of you, you could be kind of still like, your mind is still occupied with other things you have to do. For some of you, someone could be worried about their mental health, especially as the gentleman. You could be dealing with someone who's going through some type of mental health issues or addiction issues for some of you, and this person is getting support. They're progressing, because we're going from bad health to a cloudy state to a better situation. So you do have a gentleman who's recovering, or in some type of recovery process. Someone could actually be recovering from a malady, so whether it be a witherspoon, whether it be physical, psychological, spiritual. Someone is actually recovering. A man is recovering. Here we go with the Salamanca energy. So if someone tells you they're recovering, they are, my lovey. Someone's like almost doubting it. They're recovering. Yeah, in this present moment, there's someone that's not feeling too well. They have to go to the hospital, or they have to get some type of medical treatment. For some of you, someone could also be very stressed because someone could be institutionalized or hospitalized. We got a sister, a daughter, or a friend. For some of you, I am getting someone could actually be very worried about someone who's having a baby. Again, for some of you, this could be your brother. This could be someone very important to you. They could be very worried about their significant other, or your sister-in-law is coming in. They're worried about this little girl. Someone's really worried about this little girl. They're really worried. They're really worried. For some of you, someone's really worried. It's your brother. They're very, very worried about this little girl, a little blonde girl, or, take it how it resonates. We also got your mother involved in a situation. Very, like, someone's sick. They are sick. For some of you, there could be issues with twins. Some of all triplets are coming in. This is for a gentleman watching this. And these people are at a distance from you, but everything is going to be okay. For some of you, if anything, you have a female around you who you call your significant other. I don't know. Queen of Diamonds to the Queen of Clubs. The Queen of Thugs. We got the Queen of Thugs. The Queen of Thug Life. For some of you, definitely have a thug wife. Ooh, slander, gossip. That's not helping. That's not helping anyone's psychological, physical, or any condition. We got high honors. Secretly. Sudden wealth. And a gift. I don't know. For some, I am getting the Queen of Diamonds to the Queen of Clubs in like a female who's ready to defend herself. She's ready to defend herself. There's a female who's ready to defend herself from any bullshit. Especially when it comes to a lot of gossip. I don't know. It's kind of like there's something in the periphery happening. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. It's like people not worried about the right things. Someone's having issues with it's like not worried about the right things. They're worried about some drama. I don't know. So your mother's involved, or someone's mother, or a mother figure. I don't know. A messy ex for some as well, who plays with hex work through slander, a lot of lying, a lot of spying, a lot of like gossip, small talk too. This is for you as a gentleman. You got a new contract and communication from a well-meaning man to end a situation. You want to end a marriage, a divorce. For some of you, you're getting a separation, through a legal constitution. Something about your constitutional rights. Someone violates your constitutional rights. Someone's a control freak. I don't know. For some of you, you could be like in the middle of like a love triangle unofficially. Something about a Tiffany. I don't know. You're calling something off. For some of you, you're calling something off because someone's a nut job. And they're with nut job people. So it's like they're trying to like attack your new significant other for some of you. Something's going to be on the news. Someone wants to hang themselves. It's like, stop. Someone's a cop. I don't know. Someone's a thug, though. They're a cop, but they're a thug. Someone's an official person. I'm getting like an officer. Someone's a decorated officer. Someone's a thug. And they misuse they misuse something about theory. They misuse their resources. We got a mature man involved who needs to go and get some type of decision to go. I don't know, someone's father could be helping them, or an older gentleman is helping them with a decision about this marriage. This marriage to this privileged lady who's a spoiled brat. There's a change here. Imprisonment. I don't know. Someone's done some shady shit. Someone has done some shady shit. I was getting some weird downloads earlier today. Someone's done some shady shit. Shady shit. And she's in bad health. Mental, spiritual, and physical health. Bad health. Working really hard, doing dumb shit. I'm just the messenger here. Anyway, see what resonates, leave what doesn't. 010224, but it looks like it's exposed. It's exposed. You know what's curious to me? Again, through your IP addresses, you could register your phone number. So it's like, it shows me the type of model of the phone. It shows me where the phone is. It's really curious. Everything is coming in for a reason. It's really curious. 5 of Wands energy. Competing, fighting, arguing, causing confusions, lies, deceit. We do have like drinking as well. Illusion states, choices to be made. A new beginning to be jumped into. Gemini energy. This Queen of Wands energy. Leo energy, strategizing. Someone has made a decision to offer something to someone else, doing something else. I don't know. Some people say Semana Santa. The Holy Week. I don't know. Someone's holy. Someone's on fleek for some. Anyways, that's all we got. That's all we've got. That's all we've got, my lovies. What say you? What say you, Scott? What say you? I say true, my lovies. I love you for sentimental reasons. And I hope that you believe me. Someone just messaged. I'm getting like, a few months ago, this HR manager, I had applied for something. She reached back out to me and I'm like, yeah, I'd be willing to explore this opportunity. Then she backs out of nowhere. I'm like, she starts to act like weird, drag it on. Again, the same thing she did the first time. I'm like, why is this woman reaching out? What is there here? I don't know. they're weird people on this planet, to say the least. They have weird kinks, weird dreams. Someone's having weird dreams. I don't know. Be cautious with who's projecting into your dreams as well. For some of you, that was coming in. People that project and cloak into your dreams, so you could be afraid of something or someone, but it's being afraid of the wrong thing. I don't know. There are all types of beings on this planet that pay for all types of ritual work. It's habitual. I don't know. Anyways, stay well. Stay well. Stay absolutely well, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Peace and Jeremy.